Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning in my wellness planner for the week of the 4th of July. So I wanted to do something with reds and blues, but not, you know, outright over the top like fireworks and all that stuff. So I have the Planners Anonymous kit Poolside. It's from April of 2021, and I will link my unboxing of that in the cards up above. But this page caught my eye, and I thought, I have two sheets, there's 2 pages of each sheet of paper, and I thought, hey, I'll just cut out the boxes and put them on top. Then I realized, actually laying in bed last night, that this is I don't want all the yummy juice to pour out of the pitcher, so I need to use it like this, and it's not going to work. So I still want to use this paper though, so I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to cut pieces of this paper. So you guys know I do journaling in the bottom, food diary, workout, hydration in the middle, and then I deco the top. So I thought I would cut strips of this paper and just make a background. There's enough to just make a background on these 7 boxes where I would normally do my deco. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. For that, I have my paper trimmer. I'm going to start with that. So I know I need these to be 1.5 inches, no, 2.5 inches tall. Let's just measure to be sure. So 2.5 tall, and then for each box it's 1.5 inches wide. So let me go ahead and just cut a strip 2.5 tall. We'll start by doing that. So there's 1, 2.5 is right there. Boom. And then each box is 1.5 inches wide, so I just need to multiply. Let's double check. 1.5 inches, yep, so that's going to be 4.5 inches wide I need to fill that in. Yep, 4.5. So let's see. If I come over here, I need to get my extender out. 4.5 is right there. Is that right? 4.5, yep. Okay, so that should fit right there. And I'm just going to use some tape runner to glue that down. Yep, it's a little bit over. And then, so this one should be 6. And actually, awesome, 1 strip's going to do the whole thing. So I just need to cut a little bit off of that one. I think I'll cut this corner off since that picture ends in a good spot. So if we make this one 6. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to cut, I think I'm going to cut a tiny little strip of this one off. Nah, it's good enough. Okay. So, okay, so that was neat to learn that there's just enough to go across all 7 boxes. So let me grab, here's my wax paper. Let's grab all my journaling prompts. So for those of you that don't know, I model this after the original Happy Planner Wellness Extension Pack, 6-month undated extension pack, which you can currently get at Walmart. The newer wellness journals from the last few years, they chunk up the boxes in weird ways that I don't really care for. So I print my own prompts to match that. It always used to have on the left hand side this little currently section. So these are my currently prompts. And then it always had an exercise box, which I like to put in keto instead. And then depending on whether there were 4 or 5 weeks in a month, it would rotate through this little open-ended journaling prompt. And so I just print my own and I cycle through them. So there we go. That is all of my prompts. So I have also, let's go ahead and glue these down before I get into that. So I'm going to grab my tape runner and just go ahead and put tape runner on all around the outsides of these. There we go. Ooh, crooked. Come on, be straight. There we go. Okay, there's one. We'll do the other side. So I'm planning on doing some form of red, white, and blue in pretty much all of my spreads this week, but they will be subtle, like this, much like this one, they will be subtle in some cases. So there we go. Okay, interesting. I like it. All right, so I pulled just a couple sheets of the stickers from this because I figured this was so busy. I don't know that these are going to work out real well on top of that. I also pulled some washi. This is not washi that goes with the kit. This is actually washi that has strawberries and blueberries and other fruit on it. So I'm going to use that over here, I think, on this side. But I have these action words, but it's not enough to put quotes at the bottom and my weekend banner. So I'll use these if I can, but I am, you guessed it, going to augment with a KaiserCraft sticker book. This one is, I figured since this was mostly red, I'd be safe going with a book that was heavy in the blues. This is one of the old books. I actually got this one on Amazon. It's so old that there's only one copy of each page in here. So check out Amazon. I don't know what the name of it is. It's not on here anywhere. But if you look on Amazon under KaiserCraft, a couple of things will probably come up and you might be able to find this one. So, but it's got some gorgeous, it's got a page of blue and a page of white. These 2 pages of words. So I'm going to look for quotes and my feeling and my positive word out of here. I think I want my weekend banner to be blue so it really stands out against that pink. Enjoy the ride. Shine like the stars. That's a good one. Live simply, love greatly. I like that. Nice 3-day weekend for 4th of July. Okay, now let's see. I think I probably... Magic is something you make. That would be a good quote sticker for the bottom. And enjoy the ride. I like you are worth it. Okay, so whichever one of those is shorter will go on the left-hand side. You are worth it. Okay, now let's look for, I think I want to go blue, try to find dark blue for my positive word and feeling. So let's see what we got here. I like be you for feeling. And I'm going to use, and I've said this before, I'm going to use the word perfection for positive word. And here's why. I feel like perfection gets a bad rep, that word, like people describing themselves as being perfectionists. So I'm going to go ahead and use that word. Oh, and I always forget something above keto. How about so magical? There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick some of this stuff. Let's start with the left-hand side. Oh, and I pulled, still trying to use up my Wilson Wild Sticker Co. Hydration boxes and stuff. And I think that this red will look good on there, especially since I'm putting a bunch of blue on. So, but we'll get to that. Let's work on the left-hand side. So I'm going to start with, I might have to chop this. Nope. So magical. So I'm going to just try to line this up basically roughly with the days of the week. Right, exactly the right width. Okay. And then, oops, I got a little wrinkle. There we go. Okay, we'll snug, we'll go ahead and snug keto right up against it. There we go. Okay, let's get the washi tape. So like I said, there's strawberries. I don't know what kind of fruit that was, but let's just try to, I think the dark blue words are going to look nice on top of the this mostly white washi tape. And this one is How I Spent Time Unplugged, which I got too close to the margin on my printer and it got chopped off. So I had to handwrite it in because I didn't want to waste the sticker. Please tell me I'm not the only one who's that frugal. When you grow up on a farm, you grow up being very frugal and not wanting to waste anything. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to come up from the bottom. So I need to put these quotes. Actually, I already know that quote's plenty short. So let's just go ahead and, I know I don't need to leave myself space to fill that in. So I'm just going to put this right here. The blueberries. Okay, and that is watching. So since it's my birthday this current week when I'm filming this, and I'm putting this down so the blueberries kind of show. Do I want to? Yeah, I do. Plus this, I've mentioned before that washi tape has kind of like a silicone coating on it, so that it doesn't stick to itself forever on the roll. And because of that, stickers don't stick to it very well. So you can help yourself a lot by putting your washi tape or putting your stickers slightly off of the washi tape. So there we've got cherry. So anyway, I was saying I get to pick what I want to watch for my birthday, and I love horror movies. So we've been working our way through the Conjuring universe. So we are on the Annabelle movies, which is kind of torture for my husband because he does not like horror movies. So it's interesting. Okay, so there we go. Feeling, listening to, here's some raspberries. I have been slowly switching over to a mix I have that I labeled veranda music. So it's not like steel drums or anything, but it's just kind of like Otis Redding sitting by the dock of the bay and some reggae and other stuff. So it's a fun summer playlist I like. Let's see, do I want these white berries? I guess I do. So reading. I am reading the second book by the new author. It's called Sam, and it's basically about an exorcism, and it's also set in England. It's pretty good. I like it. And positive word is perfection. And I need to trim that. Oh my gosh, things are sliding out of my hands left and right today. Might be the extra caffeine from the sun tea. I'm gonna make this a little shorter too. It's cute. It's like all the different berries, cranberries and strawberries and blueberries. I was just thinking, do I want to put that across the bottom too under my quotes? I don't think I need to. I think that would be a lot. Yeah, I think that would be a lot. Okay, so, oops, positive word. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do the two quotes too. Centered. This one. And journaling prompts, we'll go ahead and stick those on. Okay, the only thing left on here is my weekend banner, so let's go ahead and stick that on. And I think I'll just kind of center that on Saturday. Next, let me fill in my center. So, oh, and my scale. I used to link Wilson Wild, and then one of you guys pointed out that they actually don't sell these particular stickers anymore. So sorry about that, but I do still want to go ahead and use them up. I don't have any boxes for my workouts. Let me go grab those and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just pulled colorful boxes. I work out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I think I'll go ahead and just kind of stick with the red because there isn't a blue anywhere near those blueberries in here. But there is, yeah, there is this red will work. And then I pulled these little hearts as my bullet points. So I'm going to speed this up while I put all this stuff in the middle. I'm going to grab my super pointy tweezers and get going on this. I like it. Okay, so let me just look at the pieces of the kit again. Red, white, and barbecue. Kind of thinking I might, I'm just afraid any of this stuff that I try to put on here is gonna get lost being over top of that paper. So let's just look for a couple of things. Like I want to maybe keep this picture showing and these two pictures. So if I can find one thing for here and maybe a couple things, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what we got in here. I just thought all the fruit felt healthy and appropriate for a wellness planner. So it's the little things in life. Make your dreams happen. I like that. That'll fit. I'm just wondering, to be honest with you, I'm wondering if I want to go ahead and cut this blue off. A, so that's a little smaller. And B, because it just really doesn't go with the theme. Let's do it. I can always stick them back together if I want. There we go. That's cute. And this kind of color of the sticker, it's not white, but it definitely matches, I think, with those, the picture. And then I don't think I want to use those, but I will save them. Okay, let's see if we can find something along those lines for this side. You are my happiness. Say yes to new adventures. That's very big for the space that I have. Make your dreams happen. That's what I just put on there. Happy, 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 happy. Inspire. Ooh, I like that. It's hard to read, I know, but I like that. I honestly don't think I need to put a whole lot on here because that deco is just doing so much for the page as it is. It's very white down here and very busy up there, so I'm kind of thinking maybe anything to go on either side of those quotes. I guess I should have used the blue quotes. I still could. Maybe I should. Talk to me, guys. Tell me mentally. I think I do. It won't take long. I need to rewind and see where this quote came out of the book at. Was it here? It seems like maybe it was here. And you are worth it. Okay. So if that came from there, magic is something you make, then I used it already. How about you light up my life? Since it's a holiday. Family time, right? And if not now, then when? I like that way better than the white. Okay. I think that's it. I think it's done. I mean, I could put a little bit of red. Let me see. how about, I just pulled this out of the kit, a couple popsicles. These could be healthy, fruity popsicles, right? There we go. That's better. I like it. That's good. Okay, let's put it in my planner. No Franken planning required for once. I feel like that's all I've done for a while now in my wellness planner. So there we go. There is my healthy, fruity, wellness, red, white, and blue spread for the week of the 4th of July in my wellness and fitness planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it inspires you to try something new for your decorating in your planners, especially if you have a dedicated space like I do in this wellness planner. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.